What if you could wake up every day with clarity and purpose, no longer consumed by doubt or distractions? The ancient Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, left behind timeless wisdom that can guide us toward this life of purpose. In today's video, we'll explore 10 Stoic lessons that will help you embrace responsibility, uncover your true potential, and live a life of meaning. Lesson 1. Own your choices. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The first step in leveling up your life is to take radical responsibility for every choice you make. When you fully grasp that your decisions shape your reality, blame becomes irrelevant. It's easy to point fingers at external forces, the unfair boss, the challenging circumstances, the people who wronged you. But in truth, the power lies in your hands. Every response you give, every action you take, is within your control. To own your choices is to own your life. Lesson 2. Focus on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." One of the most profound Stoic teachings is to sharply differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. Worrying about external outcomes, what people think, what happens in the world, or uncontrollable events, only weakens you. Instead, sharpen your focus on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When you embrace this perspective, you will experience a profound sense of inner peace, and your energy will be devoted to areas where you can truly make an impact. Lesson 3. Embrace adversity as an opportunity. The obstacle is the way, said Marcus Aurelius. Where most people see setbacks, the Stoic sees an opportunity for growth. Life is full of challenges, and running from them only weakens us. Instead, embrace adversity as the forge in which your character is molded. When faced with a difficult situation, ask yourself, how can this make me stronger? How can I use this obstacle to practice patience, resilience, or courage? Responsibility means not fleeing from hardship, but stepping into it, knowing that each struggle refines and strengthens you. Adversity, when faced head-on, is a gift. Lesson 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca said, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself all the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" In a world obsessed with comfort, the Stoics knew the value of practicing discomfort. By periodically denying yourself luxuries, whether through fasting, physical challenges, or reducing material possessions, you strengthen your resilience against the inevitable hardships life will bring. Practicing voluntary discomfort not only builds discipline, but also reminds you that your happiness does not depend on external conditions. You become immune to life's whims. Lesson 5. Live according to nature. Follow nature, taught Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. To live according to nature means to align your actions with your deepest values and the inherent order of the world. It is to act in harmony with your true self, not fighting against reality but flowing with it. The Stoics believed that nature includes our rationality, our ability to think, reason, and act in accordance with what is just and virtuous. When you live in alignment with this principle, you transcend the chaos of life's unpredictability. You become anchored in something deeper, something timeless. This alignment brings clarity and purpose. Lesson 6. Control your emotions. Seneca said, "Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power." Emotions are a natural part of being human, but the Stoic knows that they must not be allowed to govern one's actions. It is not the absence of emotions that the Stoics preached, but mastery over them. To be responsible for your emotions means to cultivate emotional intelligence, the ability to feel without being consumed. Anger, fear, sadness, these are transient states. By mastering your emotional reactions, you transcend impulsivity. You remain calm in chaos, steady in the storm. This is true power, the power over oneself. Lesson 7. Seek purpose over pleasure. Seneca cautioned, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." In our modern world, we are bombarded with distractions that promise quick pleasure. Yet, Stoicism teaches us that these fleeting pleasures often lead us further from fulfillment. A life driven by purpose, on the other hand, brings lasting satisfaction. Instead of chasing instant gratification, pursue what truly matters, your values, your contributions to the world, the legacy you wish to leave behind. When you prioritize purpose over pleasure, you unlock a deeper, more profound joy. Lesson 8. Be grateful, even in struggle. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Gratitude is the key to unlocking the richness of life, even in its most challenging moments. Instead of focusing on what you lack or what troubles you, cultivate gratitude for what you have. This practice is not about ignoring pain or difficulty, but finding the beauty and lessons within it. Gratitude turns adversity into wisdom, pain into strength, and misfortune into opportunity. It sharpens your awareness of the abundance already present in your life. Lesson 9. Value time over wealth. Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Time is the most precious resource we have, yet many spend it carelessly, chasing money, fame, or status. The Stoics understood that time is finite, and once spent, it can never be recovered. Instead of pursuing wealth for wealth's sake, invest your time in activities that enrich your soul and bring you closer to your purpose. Live each moment with intention, as if your life depended on it, because in a very real sense, it does. Lesson 10. Act with integrity. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Integrity, for the Stoics, was non-negotiable. To live a life of purpose means to live a life of honesty, both with yourself and with others. Align your actions with your deepest values, even when no one is watching. Integrity breeds self-respect and trust from others. It allows you to walk through life with a clear conscience, knowing that you have done what is right, not for reward, but because it is who you are. Responsibility is rooted in integrity. You've just heard 10 powerful Stoic lessons on embracing responsibility and finding purpose. It's time to apply them. Take control of your choices, live in alignment with your values, and cultivate resilience in the face of life's challenges. If this message resonated with you, make sure to share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights on Stoicism and how to live with wisdom.